our heroes need to have a little chit-chat with the King of Hell following certain dragon-related events that were most certainly not in a dungeon. And more importantly, our lesbians need to talk about everything else. Take our little gift of hell and text your awkward situationship on this week's episode of Mercenaries in Retrograde.
Have you ever seen Mazes and Monsters?
No, I fucking haven't.
No.
It's okay. Hold on. This is gonna be a tangent, but it's
We're never
worth
gonna
it.
play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, we will. It's a Dungeons and Dragons like movie that was made in the 80s. That's like Dungeons and Dragons is evil, and it has what's his fuck from Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks?
Yes, Tom Hanks's first role was in this movie. You didn't know that?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so he plays the main character who's like a DM, and he like goes into psychosis and thinks that Dungeons and Dragons is real, and like his friends have to talk him off of killing himself by being like, my character wouldn't like you to do that. It's the craziest movie.
Let me say right now, don't let this be a tangent. Put this in the fucking podcast because I need everyone to know this information.
Most
Put this in the podcast. The audience needs to know.
It's really important to me.
I'm pretty sure it's Mazes and Monsters. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's Mazes and Monsters. I'm gonna send you the cover.
I'm really glad it is like a weird 80s movie and not like a niche TTRPG podcast that I hadn't heard of, because I very annoyed when no I fucking haven't, and if it was another like niche TTRPG podcast or like actual play, I would have felt really bad. So I'm really actually
there you go.
Wow.
What is that poster?
He like explores like the like underground of this city. It's
danger
wild.
Lurks between fantasy and reality.
It's wild. Yeah, so yeah, you guys get little rooms to yourselves, separate it. Luna and Celeste, you get a room, and the other two, whatever the fuck your name is, oh my god.
Aww.
Are we not?
Simmon and Algernon, Jesus. You get a room as well.
For a second, I forgot we weren't still at my house, so I was like, we're not having a sleepover at my house. Oh, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I can't believe they separated us by gender.
It was more that those two are in a relationship. So
and those two are in a relationship.
No, we are not. Silly.
Your dad
did your girlfriend last
request
time.
your rooms for you.
You did call her your girlfriend last time.
She's not
out of character.
Lark said that. Yeah. The god who runs around inside Celeste's brain said that.
You know the
TikTok.
Watch.
No. You know the TikTok audio that's like, I don't want candy, but the parasites in me, they want the candy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a parasite inside Celeste's brain.
I know that audio.
I have not heard that one yet.
I'll have to send it to you later. Anyway, if you guys want to like hang out before you go to bed, you can. There's just not enough bed per room. For you guys to have a sleepover unless you sleep on the floor, which you're more than willing to do, but
I'm really sleepy.
Yeah.
Algernon is passed out.
Oh, that's adorable. I'm petting him in his sleep because I don't need to sleep.
Oh yeah, you don't need to sleep because you are a freak.
I am a freak.
Yeah, Celeste, you are like getting ready for bed. You're both really tired. Luna needs help unzipping out of her dress.
Don't do that to me.
She does.
This is supposed to be for the fan fiction writers.
She does.
Yeah, I'll help her, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's mostly silent in the room. You can tell like Luna's like really thinking. And like she goes behind. You have like one of those little like sheet. No, what's it called?
Like a little privacy screen.
Yeah, screen. That's the word. Like one of those. She'll go behind there to get fully changed. But she kind of like when she comes out from there, she's in her PJs.
Aww.
She's got a little pink bonnet on. And she kind of like looks towards you, and she's like, "I almost died today."
Yeah. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, you were also pretty injured. I mean, we're all pretty close to death. But like I went I got hit, right? And then I blacked out and I saw like it was like this weird like liminal space, and it's like I was standing on like an ocean, right? And it was like this black ocean, and the stars were above me, and the moon was glowing right on me. And like I heard my goddess tell me to wake up, and then I did. And that's weird.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, it's really scary the first time you like almost die.
Have you guys
and
like, done that a lot? Is that like a normal occurrence for you?
Sort of.
Yeah, I guess
A
it's
little bit.
part of the job.
I like honestly, I kind of forgot that it's not something that everyone's a little bit used to. So, I'm sorry that happened, and I'll try not to let it happen again.
I mean, it's not your fault. I jumped
Oh,
in
I
front
know.
of Algernon. I did put myself there.
Yes, but still things I can do to help.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't know, it's just... It's weird.
How so?
I don't know. I'm not cleric like you, and I'm not warlock like Simmon. I'm not even a paladin. I just kind of follow Simmon. So it was weird that like she actually acknowledged me.
Oh.
It's like a weird, because like I just died a little bit, right? But
Yes.
she also told me to get up. So I don't know. Just a lot.
She must think you're very special then.
She like blushes a little bit.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I guess I can be special, I guess, if I'm part of the Statistical Wonders. Is that what you guys call yourselves?
Yes, of course. Oh, yes. Well, technically, I believe the original intent of that was because none of us had ever died before. And now, that's not true. Simmons definitely died. Fully, completely one time. And yeah, it was rough. But hey, that's, I mean, kind of could be reassuring, is that if you ever did die completely, you have not one, but two people on the team who could bring you back. So we wouldn't let you stay dead for long.
I mean, that is good. That is good to know. That you wouldn't just leave my body to rot on the battlefield.
No, of course not. We would come bring you back.
I do got a dad who loves me, so he would be kind of bummed.
He would probably be mad at me, and I don't want that.
He wouldn't be mad at you. Maybe disappointed.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thanks for just letting me talk it out.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah, I mean, I spent most of my life just like kind of being insignificant. So it's weird when God talks to you.
Oh.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I don't think you could ever be insignificant.
Oh. I mean...
Listen, I grew up in a place where I was very important. But I mean, I thought everyone that came through our, home and our circle of hell and everywhere, I thought they were all important. And everyone has to be accounted for in some way. And in that way, I think everyone's significant. I don't think there's any way you could be insignificant. Anyone, but especially you.
I think she just kind of like, you're like sitting on the bed at this point. I think she just like kind of like squeezes your hand a little bit. That's good to hear. I should go to bed. And she like gets up fully. Like that awkward, like I've touched you for too long. I need to go to the other side of the room.
Yep, me too.
This isn't gay or homosexual.
No, it's neither of those things.
We don't have feelings for each other.
We're friends. Yep, we go to sleep. Good night.
Go to sleep. Luna stays up for an extra like hour just thinking about it.
We're both just laying facing away from each other on opposite sides of the room thinking for a really long time and pretending to be asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I love them.
Me too.
Simmon.
What do you want with me?
You go to bed. Well, you don't go to bed, but you enter a sort of trance-like state.
I do that.
For the listeners at home, Lark is mouthing no, 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 no.
That's how I feel on the inside. I don't like when you call my name with that voice.
Why? It's a good thing.
I'm sure it is.
You, what do you do when you are staying awake?
Honestly, I probably, read a little bit, jot some notes, decipher some old notes that I can no longer comprehend, plot my thesis for a little bit for when this is all done.
Yeah, I
I take a little nap, but then I wake up again, so I can keep doing that. Rinse and repeat.
You are in the middle of writing stuff down for your thesis. Like, you're looking down into your tome, which you use to take a lot of your notes. And when you look up again, you are sitting at a familiar table, and Maria is sitting across from you.
Hey, it's been a hot sec. I missed ya. How you doing?
She kind of perks up a little bit. She's like, I wasn't sure if this was going to work, but I'm glad that it did.
It did. Look at that.
Yeah, you in the space, you hear the rushing of water around you, and you feel the pressure of being underwater, but it's not like you're drowning. It's just an odd fear sensation that you're kind of used to.
Where are we?
Oh, just in my usual place.
Okay.
You're used to this. It's not like this sensation specifically, but whenever you are with Maria or the Shadowfell, you're in a sort of nightmare state. So it's not it's never truly pleasant, but it is as pleasant as it can be.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, you also see she has something in her hands that she's kind of just petting. Do you want to make me a perception check?
Sure. -1.
You don't know what she's messing with. Could be a bomb.
What you got there?
Oh, it's a new plaything. It seems to be really popular around here. And she holds up a miniature version of the dragon you all just fought.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's when I was coming to your mind, I just saw a lot of this.
Yeah.
In the nearby.
Yeah, it kind of almost killed me and Algernon and Luna. I don't remember if Celeste went down, but the rest of us did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is kind of cute when it's not like trying to eat your face.
Yeah, and you see like she puts it down on the table, and it looks like a like a little like chibi version of it as it gets closer to you, and like it exhales like it's like the like deadly vapors it blew on
Mhm.
all of you, but like it's just like it looks like glitter and smoke
Oh my
because
god!
it's so tiny and ineffectual.
It squished it
And
under the chin.
yeah, it like walks over and just starts like teething on your notebook.
Oh, okay, little guy.
It's getting a little bit of goop everywhere, but it's okay.
Rich him on his little head.
Yeah, it's definitely distinctively like Shadowfell in nature now,
Mhm.
because she made it, so it is. It's not the horrid anti magic beast as it was
Yeah,
before.
he's just a goopy little guy.
Yeah, and she's just like, yeah, I just I wanted to check in with you. I don't remember if you told me specifically to let you know, but I remember we talked about it. Um, I felt somebody interacting with planar energies recently.
Say more on that.
Um, it's different than it was before. It's not like they weren't taking the energy out like they were. It was almost like they were trying to begin to fix the issue. Um,
Ooh.
it felt though it felt like it was one person. It didn't feel like a powerful person, but it didn't feel
Probably Urban. I'll
powerful
check
enough.
when I wake up. I'll check in with him. That sounds like it must have been Urban.
All right, I'm not sure who it was. I
At least I
wasn't.
hope it
They
was Urban.
didn't.
If not, we got a bigger mystery on our hands.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just figured you should know. That. Um. Anything fun happen besides the almost death? That wasn't fun, but
Um. Well, to other people, I mean, we went to a ball.
Hmm.
That was eventful. Before the big dragon, that was definitely better than it could have been. I called Duke of Hell Bud and survived. I saw a bunch of Celestials and they looked really cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the hell ain't that bad. It was pretty nice. Celeste knows a lot of nice people.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I don't really know all that is going on with the planes falling apart. But I'm glad that you were able to have fun, because I don't know
Yeah.
how much more fun you will be able to have.
Very little. I mean, you know what? It was fun, but also like there's still like the nightmarish elements of it, just because I get the heebie-jeebies when it comes to interacting with people. Yeah, there was that, but it was fun. Everything was fun. Do you know anything about what's happening in this one? I feel like that's where we're headed to next. So
Can
I know.
you make an insight check?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm scared. I'm so scared. Why would you say that to me? Why would you say that to me, the man with negative wisdom? 4.
Or
To put both of my dice in the naughty corner.
I think it's fine.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any like the world's ending, it's gone sort of vibes, so I think everything's fine.
Okay, well I'm not sure if everything's fine, but like not so good to know that nothing's like progressing to terrible. That's good. Okay, we got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. I like having chances.
What Simmon doesn't see over his shoulder is Maria is kind of like sees a bunch of like nightmares behind him of various people witnessing bits, like chunks of Mythalon falling off. Yeah, everything's fine.
That's good. That's good. He like stretches, looks, it doesn't look behind him.
You didn't see it.
Yeah.
She's got a hub going. She sees everybody's dreams all the time. Nightmares, I should clarify. But yeah, and she kind of just like, yeah, she'll let you go from there.
Wait, hold on, I got one last question for her.
Yeah, what's up?
How's everything with you?
Well, I still have that planar asthma thing you guys diagnosed me with. If you're asking about the body I inhabit, I think she's doing well.
That's good.
I've been able to, because I have you now, I'm able to kind of spread out a little bit more and be more in a conscience than just in a form.
That's nice.
So she's had a little bit of relief, which is really good, and I'm glad that's been able to happen. I will say this is probably important. You are going to be going back. Every day, revolution gets closer down there in Renaissance. So
Okay.
just be careful.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, don't do anything stupid.
No, I would never. I'm very smart.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm pretty good, especially because that person, whoever they are, is like trying to help, and that's been nice. It's just
That's good. That's very good.
I also worry, like with the whole Renaissance thing, I worry that part of the unrest is that there's so much of my energy in the under portion of the library. I wonder if that kind of fuels the fire a little bit, because you said it was Shadowfell, Hell, and
Feywild.
Yeah. I can't do good things to the magical imprint of that place.
Definitely not.
Yeah. So have fun. You should probably go.
Thank you. We will.
I have things
I'll keep you updated.
Be safe, please.
Will do. You too.
I would hate if you died.
Oh, I don't want to.
And as that, you kind of like come back to, and you had fallen asleep on top of your journal.
I scooted away and gave Val a forehead kiss.
Yeah.
Can I text Irvin? He doesn't sleep either. I text Irvin.
Roll me a D100. You did not buy the planar plan.
Fuck, I didn't. You know what? Manifesting. 59.
You are able to, but you can only send 25 words a day.
Okay. You up? You did this.
So you send well, I have to keep track of yours and mine. I'm guessing you, the letter.
Yeah. Does that count?
As a word, yeah.
Okay.
You get back. Yes, why?
You playing with planar energy?
You get back. No. I left the Crystal Lyceum, though.
Okay. Well, someone's doing hard things. Shadowfell told me so.
Is that how many words?
10.
5? 10? Okay. Odd. Didn't know I left any survivors.
Hey, Mac. Mac, I'm not here right now, but why would he say that? Why would he say it like that?
Because he thinks everyone knows about Algernon's dream. Did Algernon not tell everyone that?
No, he didn't.
He thought Algernon
Yes, he
told
did.
everybody. Did he?
Did
He
you?
did tell everyone.
Even if Algernon did tell everyone, why would he say it like that?
Yeah.
Because he's
Why?
No, I like him. I like him a lot. I love
I'm
him.
leaving again. Bye.
because he sucks.
Okay. More like trying to fix world.
You have one word left after this.
Okay.
No, I know. That's their whole job.
Mysterious.
Actually, a pretty good word.
That is a good word.
Mhm.
How many words do I have? I got 3. We'll talk later.
Left on red. Well,
Yeah.
wait, can I send emojis?
No, your
Oh.
plan is over. It's gonna cost you an extra 400 gold.
Jeezy crazy.
That's what you get for not getting the interplanar.
That is what I
deal.
get, damn it. Okay, well, yeah. Leave him on red.
I'm so sorry. When did we have the option to buy interplanar?
Well, you always have it because you're from
that's
hell.
true. I do.
And have money, but Simmon is broke, so I think it's funny if he does it.
Simmon could have used my phone.
You're not in my room.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Algernon's rich. I check Algernon's phone.
Oh.
Should I roll for it?
Yeah, roll for it to see if you have the international plan.
What am I rolling?
Algernon's rich and his mom's god. I think he does.
A D100. Yes, but
Mom's God.
he was a little bitch for a bit and abandoned his family in a way that was like,
loser.
I don't want them to feel like I have to be a part of this family if they don't want me here.
Wow, that's
90.
depressing.
90?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the plan.
I decided to get it after I made amends. I
You
felt
upgrade
so
it.
bad that I got it.
You upgrade it.
Alright, then I will send Irvin, hacker voice, I'm in, and I'll...
Hello?
It's me, Simmon.
Hi.
I just wanted to clarify that. So you're not playing with planar energies, and you're not
No.
trying to fix any, and they're not testing things to fix things.
I don't have the ability to do that.
Okay, so we got a very powerful person to worry about. I mean, they're fixing the world, so I don't know if we have to worry, but that's a thing that's happening.
Yeah. I thought... Did Algernon not tell you about the fact that I probably didn't kill somebody who was very important?
No, he told me about like the weird fucked up dream, but he didn't mention that part.
Well, the dream Algernon had was from the perspective of a member of the heart,
Mm-hmm.
which means... And they didn't die in that dream.
So this. All right. Okay. Slay.
So I would assume they're still alive.
Can you touch them with your vibes?
I don't think it would be a good idea to go near them.
Oh yeah, cause you like killed all the brethren.
Yeah, I killed everybody.
Yeah. That's rough, dude.
Yeah.
I sent a little hug gif.
The dots show up, they go away. The dots show up, they go away. I left the Lyceum because it wasn't getting anything I needed.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to push further, but Audie told me that it would be a bad idea.
Oh, coward.
Well, consider my track record.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
I don't think pushing my body to its limits ends in a good manner.
Yeah, you know what? That is fair. That is
Madam.
true. Take care of yourself, please.
Not murder the head of the Opal family.
That might also be bad.
I am annoyed though, but whatever.
Heart emoji.
Bunny emoji.
Dragonfly emoji. Little hand heart emoji. Oh, well, coming back soon. We finished up in hell, fought a dragon, no one died. 2 thumbs up.
Dots disappear. Dots. So I am in Mythalon.
Oh my gosh, we're going to Mythalon! I think.
I should warn you.
What? Shadowfell told me everything was fine.
Dots disappears. Dots left on red. 2 minutes pass.
Irvin.
Nobody has died.
Irvin.
The main island has had some breakaways.
Irvin.
The outskirts are fine, I think. I haven't ventured. I haven't heard news of any of them falling, but I don't know. I just got to the main island today.
This is very good to know. Thank you for this information.
You're welcome.
I think this, yeah. We got plans. We got plans.
I'm doing some research up here.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
There's a lot. There's a lot, but I'll just wait to tell you in person about the specialness of Mythalon. But yeah.
Wiggly cat emoji, or no, like the wiggly cat gif.
Oh, God. How do you even send those?
You gotta like click on the little smiley face and then you scroll over to where it says GIF.
He sends like the most like basic like what's like a basic GIF? Like the one of like the lady with math because it was the first one on the like opening page.
Yeah, just like that. Then you can search for fun things.
All right, I should let you go. I have things. I have a meeting soon.
Okay. Toodles.
What actually, before you go, what university did you study at? I'll see if I can throw your name around.
I went to Sunset Community College, my guy.
Well, yeah, but if you went there, then I could maybe get in the... Never mind, don't listen to me. I forget all the time that I'm famous. Goodbye!
Goodbye, I love you.
Every time. Do you throw the phone?
Yeah, I threw the phone.
Sorry, this was a text conversation, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I type it out, realize what I just typed out, and then I throw the phone. I don't send it.
Because I was gonna say, this is
I would
not
actually
your phone.
like to
This
use
is Algernon's phone. just to
throw
make you
it.
aware of what you've done.
Actually, I'd like to use a resolve token.
No, shut up.
Wrong game! That's the wrong system.
I had to make that joke.
It's a good joke. I love that joke.
It's a good joke. Alright, yeah.
I lay down.
And you think about what you almost sent.
Yep.
Yeah. It is the next morning. Everyone rested well, and 3/4 of you didn't have gay panic.
Yay!
Whoa! I didn't have any gay panic.
You
When
all
you
did
wake
have
up, I
gay
think
panic.
Simmon's just
3/4 of you
that
did have
feeling.
gay panic. Like,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Half
I
of
would-
us. Maybe it's just 1/4 of us didn't have gay panic.
Yeah. Well, I was being sarcastic, and I'm sorry that went over your head because you're autistic.
I'm gonna
You're
kill
right.
you with a knife.
Hey, I appreciate that sincere apology.
You're welcome.
I also appreciate that sincere apology.
I
so
don't.
do
I
I.
fucking
Yeah.
hate you.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's the
Anyway.
last thing you're gonna hear.
Oh. Are you gonna eat me?
Okay, well, over breakfast, I would like to pose to everyone. I don't know what our travel plans back are. And I know that off podcast, I was like, Elliot, what if you had teleport, and then Elliot took teleport. But I realized I also have plane shift now as a spell that I can do, and I can specify the place in the plane that we end up in.
That is true.
So if we want, I can plane shift us, because we're going from the hell plane to the material plane, right?
Yeah,
So I can plane shift us to Mythalon.
that is true.
is
I
a
know
thing
it
to
works
do.
better when you go to a place that you've been to before, and the only place that you've been to is my parents' house.
I could plane shift us to your parents' house, right?
Yeah, you could.
Would they be fine with
Well,
that?
I was gonna say if you miss, we're all falling into the void.
That too.
But
I'm not gonna miss.
You're not going
Hopefully.
into the void. It's falling into the astral sea. Get it fucking right.
I'm not
Die.
gonna miss.
you're not gonna
And I
miss.
fired and I missed. And I fired and I missed.
No, I'm very good at it. I've never done it
Weird.
before.
I know, I believe in you.
Yeah, before you do that, it's like a little communal like breakfast area. It's kind of usually it would be in the ballroom, but that's kind of under construction. So he's kind of like moved a lot of like the functional facilities like outside. So that you guys kind of have like a little lawn breakfast situation. Yeah, a bunch of people are packing up and leaving, and going back to once they came. You actually see that 2 seconds. You see that there are like people surrounding the entryways to the ballroom, like it's under some constant surveillance. You even see a few like one of the Celestials stay behind just so there could be like some supervision on it from them. And you see the King of Hell actually talking to who stayed behind? You see that Mirage stayed behind, and you see King of Hell is talking to them, and it looks like they're making some sort of like deal to send some people from Hell to the other planes, so that there can be a sort of linkage there to help with the wreckage while it's actively happening. You see, once he notices you guys, he does excuse himself from his conversation and makes his way over to you guys and your little
Thank you.
picnic. And
I-
he actually gives you all like a nice like little bow when he.
Oh
sees
my
you.
god!
Simmon has a stroke.
I do a little like head nod bow because I can't like bow, but yeah.
I do the same.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for gallant efforts last night. It was a lot happened.
Of course, yes. We're happy to help.
I actually have something for you as a thank you. I don't know how helpful it will be in the moment, but and he pulls out this little it looks to be like a music box, and he hands it to you, Celeste. This is like a when you open it, you gotta wind it up and open it, but it has 2 uses, and you can plane shift from Hell to Renaissance and back.
Oh, that is actually extremely useful right now, in fact.
Yes, well that's part of the reason I wanted to give it to you, since we can't really leave Hell to deal with the issues of the Feywild and yonder, but you all are mobile, so I figured it could be of use to you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, yeah.
And if you ever need anything, please send word through my father's, and I will be here as soon as I can.
We definitely will. Yeah, it's again, I can't thank you all enough for making sure there were barely any casualties last night.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Just a few. It was luckily most of them were devils, so they will just become imps again. So it's nothing
Okay.
too drastic.
Hope
It is. It's not the best situation, but the
Oh.
souls have entered the cycle once more, so it's not like
In
any of
my
our
heart,
mortal
I
friends.
want Charles to have been one of them so bad.
He was not.
Well, you know it wasn't Charles. Charles wasn't doing shit to help.
Charles was putting people in front of him.
Charles was hiding behind people like they were devil shields.
Exactly
Charles is
why
the
I
reason
want
there
him.
Yeah, Charles is the reason there were so many casualties.
Christ,
Sucking
Charles.
them, kicking them into the hole. No, he
I hate
didn't.
him.
He didn't.
Yeah, whatever.
I'd love to beat him up.
But yeah, if I can help you in any other way, just get in contact with your fathers, and we will. And everything at my disposal is at your disposal.
Thank you.
Of course. Got so much to do, I cannot stay. But
Of course, yeah.
gives another polite bow, and then
Yeah, it just
walks back away.
So this music box will get us to Renaissance,
Yes,
but
it
not
will-
to.
Yeah, it'll get you to Renaissance, because it's such a high level spell. It's hard to put that into an object,
Yeah.
and because Renaissance is right on the ley line, and actually
Right.
it's very connected, it's really easy for it to do it that way. But you can't get all the way to Mythalon through this object.
Okay.